Do you believe in aliens? No? Well, you can believe in the Alien Shot Saver Wedge.
Hot start.
I mean, it doesn't get better than this opening right here.
Hot start already. And that little camera work where they turn the Earth into a golf ball. Absolute genius.
I think they found that alien at Area 51. I'm just going to, I think it's probably real. What's going on, your resident gearheads from Golf.com here, Jonathan Wall and Andrew Tursky. Welcome to Backspin, where we take a look at some notable golf clubs, maybe some of you've owned in the past, and the videos behind them. And we're kicking things off, Tursky, with one of my favorites, a golf club. Did you own this one? Did you own the Alien Wedge?
I wasn't a big buy golf equipment off of infomercials guy, so I never had an Alien Wedge. I've seen it though. I've seen it in person.
I think everybody, if you're a golfer, you've definitely seen this commercial. I think this is the golden age of golf infomercials. You had the Hammer X, you had the Spin Doctor Wedge, the Potty Putter, who can forget that one, and this one right here, the Alien Wedge. This might be the greatest infomercial, although the Hammer X is pretty good. We'll get to it, but let's check out the Alien Wedge. And
just remember when you're probably watching these videos, it's probably 2 a.m. and you're fresh off a nap on the couch, but let's run it.
One of the next generation of shot-saving clubs, combining a breakthrough sand, iron, and wedge in one remarkable club.
The design itself, you see how fat that sole is, how high bounce it is. It's actually kind of stood the test of time. As we've talked about before, a lot of equipment companies have actually come out with pretty similar looking soles.
Yeah, and that's kind of rare for infomercial golf clubs because you rarely see their designs go mainstream. This one certainly did, but I do love how he says it combines a sand, iron in one. I'm not quite sure what that means, but continue.
It's called the Alien Shot Saver Wedge because it's truly out of this world when it comes to results. You could now hit out of deep roughs.
Out of deep roughs. Off the side of quote unquote deep roughs. Never heard that one before. And the tight lie. Now, if I'm going to be selling a golf club to somebody, I'm not quite sure if I'm going to be hitting it off of the cart path. That's something that I probably wouldn't put in my commercial. I mean, I would hope you would use it out of the sand trap.
I hope he would have practiced with the club
wedge
before he actually took it out on the course, too.
Now here, pause it right here. Now, Pat Simmons is an interesting guy because he's a former pilot and engineer. Helped design a couple of clubs. Tursky, I know you've heard of. Tiger Shark Irons, Zebra Putter, which is another club that has been imitated by major manufacturers even in the last couple of years. You want to know how much money this wedge grossed in just 3 years?
Hit us with the number.
$200 million. I did not stutter. Millions. That tells you one thing. There are a lot of desperate golfers out there watching infomercials at 1 a.m. in search of the magic bullet.
$200 million.
That's $200 million in 3 years.
That's a lot of 3 easy payments.
Pat Simmons is a very rich man.
That's a lot of 3 easy payments of $39.99 or whatever they actually sell for on the infomercial.
Makes me want to just create one to get a little extra cash. Let's keep going.
Under the ball so that it explodes out of the sand and onto the green. The Alien Shot Saver Wedge's patented design also helps keep the club from digging in or twisting.
What do you think about this British announcer?
I think it adds some credibility to this club. Like, I'm totally going to buy it because of the British guy who's telling me all about hitting out of deep roughs.
I do have to agree with him with multifunctional, though. I mean, with the dual sole.
I mean, as much as I bag on it, it does have a benefit, especially if you're the type of golfer that's constantly hitting it fat. I mean, this wedge is designed to keep you from doing that. Now, I wouldn't recommend hitting it off of tight lies. Don't go taking it to Augusta. But, your average golf course, yeah, sure, it could be a great benefit.
An incredible clubhead feel will give you the confidence and control that will get you closer to the pin. The Alien Shot Saver Wedge. It's your shortcut to an out-of-this-world short game.
When I get into the sand, I'm not worried about it anymore. I know that I can get out, and I know that I'll be close to the hole.
I'd highly recommend.
Oh, man, the guy in the all-purple right there with the Payne Stewart cap. I mean, if he likes this wedge, I'm definitely in.
Using this to anybody. It's improved my game more than any other club I've owned.
Call the free number today and start mastering your short game with the new Alien Shot Saver Wedge. Just $59.95 plus a free top quality head cover.
Wow, and it comes with a free head cover.
No way. I didn't see that.
A free head cover for a wedge. What is this?
Receive £100 worth of Golf TV Pro Shop discount vouchers.
And they're going to give you £100 worth of discount vouchers. So you get the vouchers and you get the head cover for the wedge.
Well, you know what?
I mean, I'm already buying one. Oh, in the box. It looks like the wedge is on re-entry. I think it's the most perfect infomercial ever created. Hammer X, really good. Like I said, we'll get to it. But look, if you're sitting at home at 1 a.m., this is the golf club you're buying. And you're buying it because you're watching this commercial and everything's beautiful with it. And because of that, this is your club.
Yeah, I was going to say it needs the head cover on it because it's about the size of a driver. It acts like a metal would when it's in your bag. So if it dings up against your pitching wedge, you're going to put a dent in it. It needs the head cover.